Excellent! I have finally finished my Brainy Smurf collection.
Well done, Brainy Smurf!
Cheers to Brainy Smurf! Brainy Smurf is so smart. Why even bother with the rest of the review?
I like what those guys are saying, Brainy.
Very well. Let's not waste any more time. To the symposium, where we will talk more about Brainy Smurf.
Look out!
Is that clumsy in a minecart?
Smurfs on the table, the Lost Village mystery figures from Jakks Pacific.
Oh great! More miniature figures with high squeaky voices.
You're one to talk, Landry. If you watch this review before you see the movie, there may very well be some spoilers involved with these figures. In this mystery pack collection, we have 8 different Smurfs to collect, each with their own animal friend. And hopefully, if the science is right,
I love science!
there is an imprinted code on these bags with letters at the end that hopefully will determine who's inside. It's probably also important to note that many of these small figures will be included with other larger sized Jakks Pacific playsets, so you might want to hold off on these blind packs if you're looking for the houses.
Are the houses going to be the same size as the micro village houses?
I don't know, Grouchy, I think they're going to be just a little larger.
I hate scale changes.
I kind of agree. I was secretly hoping for more micro village. Anyhow, let's begin opening up these packs and see who we can find. Let's begin with package A and hopefully the science will pan out.
Yay, science!
We begin with a Brainy Smurf and a Snappy Bug. Good sized little minifigure, maybe a little bit larger than the norm. Brainy, always one of the top characters to make fun of in Smurfs. I like this current detail of the new Smurf movie Lost Village Smurf. They're not as detailed as some of the Smurfs we've seen in the last few movies. A little bit back to the old cartoon ways. Articulation on these figures, we have head rotation, 360, arms can rotate around. I think that's about it. No, we have a secret waist rotation. So that's kind of cool. We can place them in pretty good positions. We've got a code number on the back of his hat. And we've got a cool little bug here. Kind of a neat extra that you don't usually expect for blind bag toys. I'd say the only weird thing about this toy is there's a plastic seam going right across Brainy's face. Right between the ear and the nose. That's kind of weird. I wonder if they're all going to be like that. Interesting. Brainy Smurf, everybody.
Papa Smurf says, plastic facial lines are a test of true intelligence and character.
Okay, Brainy. Moving on to package B. We have Smurfette here and possibly the best named butterfly, Steve. I'm impressed. Smurfette can stand. Usually a little tricky to stand her up on those heel Smurf shoes. Good looking Smurfette. And here would be Steve. Not going to be easy to stand Steve up, I think. Smurfette has pretty much the same articulation going on in the shoulders, something going on in the waist, head rotation a little bit less than a normal Smurf because of all that hair. Good looking figure though, and always a very important one to have the Smurfette in the collection. Moving on to pack C. And it's a Lost Village Smurf and Sunny the Fly, a fruit. I think it's pretty easy to tell where this movie is going, even though the trailers are trying to keep it secretive, and I won't try to spoil what I think will happen. Needless to say, we have a bunch of new Smurf characters. I like how this Smurf has a little bit something different going on with her flower in the hat, articulation on the arms, probably the waist again. Little holes on the feet, by the way, pretty much probably for standing on things later. Very cool, and I love these little animal friends. Package D, so far we're going right down the line of figures on the back here. And sure enough, we have Smurf Storm and Frank. Awesome names. I love human names given to animals. Makes it funny. Although that is a centipede. I guess the thing to do in the Lost Village is wear a different color flower and or clover on your hat. That's what I think about that. Fun looking minifigure. Nice to meet you, Frank. And we have package E. Finally, a normal Smurf, we have Clumsy. Whoa! And his animal friend Spitfire. What is this thing? Some sort of scorpion bug? Obviously, Clumsy would associate himself with something poisonous. Let's get Clumsy back up here. Clumsy has this awesome opened arm thing going on. He will always seem to be either totally surprised, stunned, or just about to fall down a flight of stairs. All the same points of articulation on each of these figures for the most part. I am liking what they've done with these figures so far. Pack F, here we go. It's Smurfilly and what looks to be a hedgehog, I think, Cooper. Props to Cooper being pretty well detailed for such a small little minifigure. Look at that, even eyebrows and pink feet. Often laziness is initiated with the mini figure. Smurfilly here, she is sporting the orange flower on her hat, and it looks like she is all for the multiple pigtails. What kind of pigs are we going to see in the Lost Village? Goodness. These figures are quite fun to play with. They're just the perfect size for a Smurf figure. Almost at the end, we're at G. We have Smurf Blossom and Sunny again. Looks like Sunny is repeated in these packs. I don't know, what do you think? Is this supposed to be the same Smurf? So many plot details. Try not to get these confused.
That never happens with me. I'm Blueberry. No, wait, I'm Strawberry.
Last and final Smurf, we have package H. Obviously Hefty. H for Hefty. Best for last too, by the way. I really like the designs of the updated Hefty. He looks tough and strong. It's not just the little heart tattoo on his arm anymore. It's some actual muscle. Bucky's cute too. I like that Bucky's green. Makes him unique. It looks like most of the Smurfs have that plastic facial line seam, but Hefty's isn't as pronounced as Brainy's was. Must be an iron deficiency or something. Hefty, what a tough Smurf. And there we have the Smurfs The Lost Village Mystery Figure Collection. These turned out to be a pretty fun minifigure collection, especially including the little animal friends for a little extra feature. Well done on that. And the size is perfect for Smurfs. I am not so sure about the Lost Village character Smurfs yet, but I would highly recommend your traditional Smurf if you are a collector of traditional Smurf. And with Clumsy here, you can't lose. Whoa!
Oh, Clumsy.
I should also note, these same Smurfs come in visible pack figure sets. This would be the Hefty Smurf and Smurf Storm hidden behind the card there. However, these packs do not come with animal friends. But they do contain Papa Smurf and Smurf Willow, so we probably should open them too. Movie details are getting all smurfed up here, Papa Smurf and Smurf Willow. I hope this doesn't spoil too much movie details. Maybe I'll just put this back here for now. As for Papa Smurf though, great looking leader. Of course, head and pants red instead of white, bearded, wise, knowledgeable. And unlike the last couple movies, feels a little more Papa Smurf and less grizzled. Good looking toy. Available in the 2 packs, but not the mystery bags. So you have your choice. Dig through blind bag codes and find animal friends, or get the 2 packs. Something to think about. Whoa! I stood up! How clumsy of me! Smurfs The Lost Village Mystery Packs from Jakks Pacific appears on store shelves spring 2017 and run about $3.99 per bag or $5.99 per figure 2 pack. And remember, there will also be Smurf mushroom houses available too. This is a great chance to collect more classic Smurf stuff and new stuff as well. Just watch out for Clumsy. Ah! Oh, Clumsy. That's what I have to say about that.
In the Lost Squirrel Village, all the squirrels are ridiculous. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.
Behold, I have successfully alphabeticalized all the animal friends.
Whoa, look out!
Clumsy, no!
Ah!